Hi, always. Well, it's me, isn't it? I don't need to say hi, always travels and more with Jason here because you already know it's me. So why do I need to say that? Well, anyway, enough of that. I've just got back off my little trip, and so I thought I'll show you what I picked up on them 3 weeks away, and also a bit of a booby, a bit of a mess up, a rookie thing that I did. Anyway, enough of that. Let me start showing you what I picked up. Before I do, can I ask you to do me a quick favour? If you're already watching on mobile, don't get the hype bit up. Don't cost nothing, apart from points. Right, let's get going. Let's show you what I got, shall I? Well, before I show you what I picked up, we got one thing to put on. I'm going to put a little bit of the travel day back home. I didn't really feel up to it. I think I was having one of my issues on that day. So I filmed a very small bit. I think it's only about 3-4 minutes long on my travel home. Literally, bit at the train station in Paris and an induction. And that is intro. And that is it for me. So I thought I'd put it on here before I show you my bits. Ooh, my bits, eh? Yeah, so yeah. Let's have a nose, shall we? But first, let me show you my videos. Hi all, well, it's us, ain't it? It's Travels and More with Jason. Well, it's the checkout day. It's the travel day back to the UK. And, yeah. For me, I've been away for 3 weeks. Mikhail, only 10 days. So, yeah. So, we've only got about an hour and a bit before we got to check in. First, we're going to get a bit of lunch. And so this will probably be a really short video. Won't be mega long. And so yeah. The hotel wasn't bad. I mean, the room was small, but we've had smaller. And we've also had larger. And Mikhail's now hit a rock. So yeah, so basically, yeah. Well, probably I'll show you Eurostar and check in when we get there. Right. See you soon. Ta-ta for now. Bye. Alright, we're back at Cunard train station. We're just spending our lot. We just had a McDonald's. Yeah, I know, again. So we're just spending the last bit of our loose change of euros. We are. I've just gone in there. I've just got myself a bottle of Oldachina for $2.70. And Mikhail's gone in with the last bit of the loose change he's got as well. Who knows what he'll get? But yeah. So yeah. So we got a little bit of time to go, not much now, and then up on the train. Alright, let's have a look at this bag. Now, in this bag is a load of bits that I picked up on this away trip. So let's get the first one out, shall we? So it's a bit of a mix-mash of stuff. Well, okay, Thailand. Alright, from the Toy Boys. Yep. What else we got? Oh yeah, this is going to be a custom job, bear with me. Now, I bought this from the Toy Boys, I did. And basically, I am going to turn this into a Star Wars base. I am. So basically, it's going to get resprayed grey. Got no stickers on. It's a really nice piece, actually, and I've been after it for quite some years. And yeah, I know it's G.I. Joe / Action Force because they got it in both lines, but it's going to be turned into Star Wars. So I can see a gunner in there dripped in this. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Next couple of days, just got to go and get some paint. Right, next item. A whole bag of bits, right, bear with me. Right, now, this little guy here is the first thing I picked up on this trip. I got him in Boulogne, I did. And so he is looking Skeluta. He is. So yeah, he's cleaned up quite nice actually. It was a bit dirty, so I give him a bath, and yeah, I'm really happy to get him. So yeah, not sure where he's from. You know what make. You know, looks like his mark's worn down. So what I can see, but yeah, I'm really happy to get him. Now these two figures I got here. I got them from Lulu, Berlu, I think, you know, the Fincher toy shop in Paris. And yeah, I mean, yes, they will be customs. Not sure about her yet. I may be keeping her. I'm not sure yet. But yes, he's going to get his head ripped off. And I shall find a new head for him. And yeah. So, you know. So that's them. So bear with me. Let's get the next thing out. So right, let's go dive into the bag of mystery bits, shall we? Right, another bag of bits that I got from the into the ToyZone. So bear with me. Let's get these out. Now I didn't really spend a great lot in the ToyZone, and bear with me because I was on a holiday, so I knew I couldn't spend all my money. Now, this little guy, he cost me a £5. So, you're probably thinking, well, where you got him? But yeah, but I need him on by himself. I need him with it, you know. So, he's going to go with my other figures like them on there. So, but instead of being there. So, yeah. So, I'm really happy I got him. Now, this guy needs a little bit of work. As you can see, he's missing a leg. Now, I can already see ideas what I can do with him. And either getting a little fake leg in, or when if I can get that other base thing for him, you're not going to notice. And again, it needs a little bit of repair. You can see his arms there, but I think the whole body's coming apart, as you see. So, you know, the whole body's coming apart. But he cost me £1. A whole euro. Yes, I know I said £1. I meant €1. Now, he cost me, I can't really remember a price. I think a £5. Well, €5. Yeah, he's seen better days. But I will be doing a custom with him. I'm not going to touch the dome, because I think that is gorgeous. I might need to try and rub that bit out. I want the whole thing as it is. Get rid of the skin. I know there's some people that go, oh, but you know, get rid of all that, and then put a new skin on him and do something else with him. So yeah, in the moment he does not look good for display, but he will. Right, that's that bag. Let's get into it again and see what else I pull out. Right, pulled out some more bits. Again from the toy show. I think, anyway. Yep, they're definitely from the toy show. So I picked this guy up. He cost me €10. He did. So yeah, I'm really happy with him. I am. Then I picked her up again. Also, I think 10 or 15 euros. And yes, it is a custom that I will be doing. But I'm near enough near the end of the customs line, so there's not many more for me to do. So yeah. So you know, so 4 Star Trek figures and some accessories. So you know, we don't need them. Right, back in the bag of bits. Let's see what else we've got. Now, I found her in Amsterdam in a TK Maxx for €10. Brand new. Obviously, she's not out. She's not in the packaging now. She's out. So, yeah, I'm really happy to find her. And yes, I know I'm not collecting them, but I liked her. So I thought, sod it. So yeah. So I got her. Now, as you know, I also ended up going to Disneyland in Paris. And I went to the French Wheel, so I picked up this pin for me. I did, and yeah. That's that. Also, you might know I had a little bit of problem with my mics. And still have at the moment. So I thought maybe I'd try something. So I bought this lanyard. That trick didn't work. But I've got this nice lanyard now. So yeah. Right, we got another pin now. So I was going to Amsterdam from Paris. Into Golden Old, the train station, they got a little booth. And they sent Tour de France stuff. And so I bought this little pin from there. For, I think, €6. So, yeah, I thought it was quite cool to get. So I'm really happy with that. Right, what else have we got in here? Oh. Now, I'm in Amsterdam in Space Odyssey. I picked up this lovely little sticker for Sailor Moon. And yeah, I should have picked that one up, but I forgot. So, yeah, look. Shiny, shiny, shiny. Alright. Let me see what else I got. Oh, something just dropped on the floor. Oh, no, that's alright. Nothing special. What do you mean there's nothing special? That's obviously came out of the thing. Look. Now, we're in Amsterdam again. I went to the charity shop there and I found for 50 cents. That's what I believe the euros are called, you know, when it's only less than €1. The Legend of the Golden Pill, a 1980 film. So yeah, pretty cool with that. Right, we're back in here again. I'm going to open this up. I don't even remember what's in here. Or do I? Nope, I can't remember. Right, section of pins. This one is from the I am in Dunkirk. I went to the Dunkirk Museum from the Operation Dynamo, and I bought this pin. I did. So yeah, really happy with that. Bear with me. Well, I've taken it out of the packaging, and it is quite shiny. But yeah, so I'm really happy with that. But also picked up a couple of magnets for gifts. So that's from Lille. Dunkirk. And the next one's from Dunkirk. And what I like about France, they're still doing pins and magnets in their small towns. You go to Folkestone, Dover and some other places, you won't find this sort of stuff no more. Don't ask me why. I think it's a shame. Right, what else we got in here? I think we need out of the bag of stuff. Oh, that's hers as well. Right, let's open this up. Bear with me. Now, I'm now back in Amsterdam. I know I'm jumping on a place, but I found this lovely little pin. I did. I thought, yeah, I just gotta get it. It really suits my sense of humour. And I thought, yeah, I like you. You're coming home with me. So yeah, that's that. Now I've got some more bits to show you, so bear with me. Now these three little figures I picked up in Paris. At the Disneyland Lego store. I bought one of them. I bought that one from there, and I bought the other two in the supermarket in the Far Europe. So yeah, really happy. I'm not getting the rest of the set, the only ones I wanted. Now, again, back to the toy fair. You probably think, blimey, it's jumping all over the places. I picked up this Scooby-Doo fan. I was really happy to get it. Great price. Not a copy. It's original Lego one. Minus the figures, which I've really got 3 coming. And yeah, €18. What a bloody bargain. So yeah, I really hope to get to that toy fair next year, but I don't know if I can because I've got a big trip. Right, bear with me. Right, I bought some more bits over. Right, I bought this the other day. Went back to Disneyland with my brother did. Went to the Disney Village and I bought this 2026 pin. I thought, yeah, why not? So, yeah. Now, as you know, I met Retro Toy Guy Si, and he gifted me these two lovely manga style Star Wars books, 3 and 4. So I just need to find 1 and 2. So I need to do a little bit of a search. So yeah, I've not read them yet. I've been quite busy, but yeah, really happy to get these. I am really over the moon. So that's them. Now, in Paris, where I showed you where Hobby 1 store is, there's a load of other game shops, anime shops. Now, for €29, I bought a Sword Art Online figure. Now, she did come into a box, but I got rid of the box because, well, I needed space. So, yeah. So, I just got to find room for her. So, yeah. So, So, yeah, I picked up a fair bit. What's that? Oh, yeah. Nothing special. Right, bear with me. Now, see these 18 stickers. They were gifted to me from Retro Toy Guy Si. And these in the back are cutouts from all the foreign magazines from Star Wars. So many different ones. They are. And I've got a little project I want to do with some of them. Don't know what the rest I would do. But yeah, watch this space. That whole packet, and I shared quite a lot to Retro Toy Guy Si I did. There was that many. Literally was €2 from Boomart. Now, a little bit of an impulse buy, but it's something I really do love. As you know, I do love anime. Now, this was originally a Kickstart. I did not know nothing about this. I didn't know nothing about this till I found that Forbidden Planet style shop in this off Notre Dame. It's on St. German Boulevard. And yeah, it cost €40, but I checked online and basically at about £35, and if I try and buy it, it would cost me about 46 quid. So yeah, it was a saving. I'm pretty certain a friend of mine who sadly had passed away now for a little while, he probably would have loved it. He was a great artist. And I think he would like some of the images in there. And yeah, I'm not gonna show you. I mean, none of it's all. How do you say? It's not naughty. It's it's risky, I suppose. You know, a bit bullish. But yeah, I mean, you see a bit of write-up from him, what he says. It is in French as well. So it's in 2 languages. So yeah, I'm really over the moon with this. I don't know where this is going yet, or what. But yeah, I have not finished yet. Alright, back at Space Odyssey now. This was a bit of a booby prize. I saw what it was once he showed me how to open it. Yes, I could have said, oh, I'll change my mind, and I don't want it now because it wasn't what I didn't want. I thought it was actually the figure one that you pull figures out. I should have realised it was undersized, but I've not really seen one before. I mean, I would say it's half the size. So a bit of a booby prize. It did cost me a little bit of money. Simon was with me. And like Simon said, the guy who had been totally fine with me saying no. But I don't like when I put things on the counter and say no to afterwards. It's just me. And the thing is, I know the guy who had been totally happy with me saying, oh no, I didn't realise it was that. It's basically a Micro Machines playset. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to find a home for it for a while, but this guy will be going for sale and he will be finding somebody a new home because it's not what I wanted. And the truth is, I don't know where to put a full-size one anyway, so don't know where I'm going to put him yet. But yeah, a bit of a booby prize, but oh well. But anyway, not finished yet. I picked this, and now this is really interesting. I picked this up in Lille in that courtyard. I done a live stream. This is a Sword Art Online book, but I think it's a promo book that shows you all the upcoming figures and books and magazines that are coming out for the Sword Art Online figure wave. Because this does, you know, I love Sword Art Online. It does really, it's one of the series I really do love. And yeah, I mean, look, you got, you know, I mean, they're not Funko. I don't know what you call these, but you see it's all in Japanese, you know. So, yeah, I mean, so I would say like a catalogue. I mean, you know, artwork that was coming out. I mean, I've got that. That's on my wall. So, you know what I mean? I mean, just brilliant. Really is. What am I going to do with it? I ain't got a clue. You know, he'll find a home. Like, that was a bit sad. But yeah, I picked up a fair bit, didn't I? Now, I hope I didn't damage that myself, but I bet you I did. It has been a little way with me. No, I probably I picked now. We're back at the toy fair. We are into the ToyZone. Now I need to get some batteries to see if it works. But I picked up this pop-up book. Now we must all remember pop-up books back in the day. And yeah, I mean, you can tell this probably got looked at once with a kid. Gotta admit, the face is not that great. But yeah, I really do like it. I mean, come on. We all had these as a kid pop-up books, but yeah. But I still got a couple of things left to show ya, and so bear with me. We've had a invasion. She's happy I'm back. So yeah, bear with me. Now, if you've watched my video, you see I went into Hobby 1 and I spotted these. Good price. But I did a booby. You're probably thinking, well, what's the booby do you do? I didn't check them. And you're probably thinking, what do you mean you didn't check them? What, the discs not there? Oh, they're there. But they've ended up getting damp at some point, as you see. I did buy the whole 3. The Star Wars one's really bad. This one, you can see I could only just get this bit opened. Now, I had no intention ever to play these. I mean, they are going to be put into one of them cases where you show this, so they will be framed. So, I've got to take the sticker off. So, it doesn't really matter, but also, like you know, it does. I should have realised it. I mean, I like it. You know, it's in French. But yeah, I did a big boob. I did a big rookie mistake. I think I was a bit too excited. I've seen them 4 times and they're still there. Now, this one is the best bloody one. What do you expect? It's Empire Strikes Back. There's no damage to it. Luckily. But yeah. I mean, it's totally gorgeous. But sadly, bear with me, I'll go and get the other one out and see if it's actually dried. That one was bad. Now, here's the other one. Again, it's all French. Now, this one, when I got to open it, it was wet. You could see the water coming off. I mean, you see what I mean? It's literally, it's all damp in there. You know, it came apart. I did a bit of repair. I did try to dry it. Now I'm going to put it in the airing cupboard and trying to dry it. This one was the worst one. I gotta admit, I feel really disappointed with myself. Big rookie mistake, really. I mean, good thing it was only 19 euros, but it's still 19 euros. I mean, these will be going to be a real my ice resistance and the one piece I really picked up my set because it's in. I love different writing, but it's all fucking, pardon my French, it's all wet and, you know, I've got to dry it now. I don't think the shop know they had this damp problem where these were. If they did, you know. But I personally don't think they did know. Yeah. Really disappointing. So that needs to dry. Well, I've got one more. I've got 2 more things to show you, but one I can't show you because I don't want to open it up. It's a poster of a Marvel poster, and it's really nice. But we got one more thing to show you. It is another poster. I bought this in Lille for $10. €10. I also picked up my brother some was Disney comics, so bear with me while I open this up and we have a look at it. I haven't actually seen it since the day I bought it, so that's like nearly 2.5 weeks ago. Now, this was in mint condition. My own fault, I did not have one of these till my brother bought it over for me. And so, yeah, I'm going to see about getting framed. But, yeah, it is the French version of Star Wars. I mean, isn't that cool? Yeah, I really love this. I mean, I know it's a repro, but I don't bloody care. I mean, €10, mate. Bloody bargain. Next time, I'll make sure I take one of these things with me. But yeah, that's it, I believe. Yes, it is. That is the very last thing. Alright. Framed and on the door. So yeah, really happy with that, I am. So, got the French one. Shame it got damaged. Like I said in my pickups, if I had a cover for it, I could have protected it. Didn't, so it got a little bit creased up. But it still looks good. Could have been better, but yeah. But if fingers crossed, maybe next time I go out there, I can get a replacement. Otherwise, still happy. Right. Well, I hope you enjoyed my pickups on my little mini trip around Europe, basically. Well, France and Holland, or the Netherlands. And Disney and what I picked up. And booby that I did. Yeah, a little bit expensive. It wasn't that expensive. But yeah, so anyway, if you enjoyed it, don't forget, give me a thumbs up, a like, subscribe. And if you'd like to help me out on Patreon, be great. If not, hype this channel if you're watching on mobile. Anyway, later all, ta-ta for now, and I'll see you later. Bye.